Welcome back. In the previous lesson, we explored the factor theorem, how we can check if a given expression has a particular factor. In today's lesson, we will build on that concept and learn how to factorize cubic expressions completely using the factor theorem and polynomial division. If we have cubic expression x cubed minus 5x squared plus 8x minus 4. When we divide this by x minus 2, we get x squared minus 3x plus 2, which can also be written as x cubed minus 5x squared plus 8x minus 4 is equal to x minus 2 x squared minus 3x plus 2. We can take this on that side and this can be multiplied on other side. If we factorize this quadratic factor, we will get two linear factors. So if we use middle term breaking to factorize it, we will get x squared minus 2x minus x plus 2. Then we will take common x minus 2 minus 1 x minus 2. So we have here x minus 1 and x minus 2. So this cubic expression x cubed minus 5x squared plus 8x minus 4 is equal to x minus 2 into x minus 2 into x minus 1. If we know one factor of a cubic expression, it is possible to then factorize the expression completely. Cubic expression is an expression in which the degree is 3. The highest power of the variable is 3. And if we have to factorize cubic expression, first we have to find out linear factor using factor theorem, which we did in last video. Once we get the linear factor, then we can find out quadratic factor by dividing cubic expression by linear factor. Then we get quadratic factor, which we further need to factorize to get other two linear factors. Let's do some questions related to cubic expression and cubic equations. Part A. Show that x minus 1 is a factor of 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1. So first of all, we will take out the value of x from this factor by equating it to 0. We have got here x is equal to 1. So we will substitute this 1 in cubic expression. If we will get that 0, then it means that it is a factor. This will give 2, minus 1, minus 2, and plus 1. So plus 1 and minus 1 will be 0, plus 2 and minus 2 will be 0. So it is equal to 0, which means that x minus 1 is a factor of 2x cubed minus x squared minus 3x plus 1. So we can write here, it's shown. Part B, hence factorize 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 completely. If it says hence, it means that we have to use the result of the previous part. So in the previous part, we have shown that x minus 1 is a factor of this. So we can write 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 and a quadratic factor whose general form is ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we have to find out the values of a, b, and c in this quadratic factor. There are three different ways to find out these values of A, B, and C. I'll be doing all three methods. You can use the method which you can easily understand. First method is long division. If we'll divide 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 by x minus 1, we will get a quadratic factor ax squared plus bx plus c. Here we have x and here we have 2x cubed. If we'll multiply x by 2x squared, we will get 2x cubed. So we can write here 2x cubed minus 1 multiplied by 2x squared is minus 2x squared. We can change the signs as we have to subtract. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed will be 0. Then we can solve this. This will give the result as x squared. We can write this minus 2x. We have here x squared. So x multiplied by plus x will give the result as x squared. Minus 1 multiplied by x is minus x. When we will subtract, we will get 0 here. And when we will change the sign of this minus, it will become plus. Minus 2x plus x will be minus x. We will take this here, plus 1. Now we will multiply x by minus 1 so that we can get minus x plus 1. We'll change the signs. This will give 0. And this will also give 0. So 2x squared plus x minus 1 is a quadratic factor when we will divide this cubic expression by x minus 1. A video related to long division is already uploaded. You can go and watch that video if you have any queries related to this method. Next is synthetic division method. In which we write the coefficient of this cubic expression in order. First, we write coefficient of x cubed, which is 2 here, coefficient of x squared, which is minus 1, coefficient of x, which is minus 2, and the constant term, which is 1. We have to write here the value of x, which we have got from the first factor, which is 1. We can write this 2 here. We will multiply this 1 by 2 and write the result below this second number. So it is 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. It is to be written here. Now we will simplify these two. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1. We will do the same. We will multiply this 1 by the number which is outside. Here it is 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, which is to be written below the next number. We will simplify. We will get minus 1 here. We'll do the same. We will multiply 1 by minus 1 and we will write below this. This will give 0. Make sure that the last answer is to be 0. Once we have done this synthetic division, this 2 is the coefficient of x squared. This 1 is the coefficient of x. And minus 1 is constant term. So we have got this quadratic expression using synthetic division. This is long division. And this is synthetic division. Now we will use third method to find out the quadratic factor. In third method, we write 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 ax squared plus bx plus c we will multiply this by this. So we will get ax cubed minus ax squared plus bx squared minus bx plus cx and minus c. We have multiplied each term of this bracket by each term of second bracket. X is multiplied and then minus 1 is also multiplied by all the terms. Now we have to do comparison. We have here minus 2x cubed and here minus x cubed. Here we have minus x squared and here we have minus ax squared plus bx squared. Here we have plus 1 and here we have minus c. Now we will equate 2x cubed to ax cubed. So the value of a is 2. We will equate minus x squared to minus ax squared plus bx squared. All the terms in x squared on this side are to be equated to the term in x squared on left hand side. We can substitute here the value of a as minus 2. So this will become minus 2x squared. We will take this on this side. It will become plus 2x squared. Minus 2x squared plus 2x squared will be x squared. So the value of b is equal to 1. We have here the coefficient 1. So b is equal to 1. Now we can equate the constant terms. We have here minus c and here plus 1. So c is equal to minus 1. Now we can write 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1. Value of a is 2, so 2x squared. Value of b is 1, so plus x. And value of c is minus 1, so we can write here minus 1. It is the same quadratic expression which we have got by other two methods. Now we can factorize 2x squared plus x minus 1 using middle term breaking. 2x squared plus 2x minus x minus 1. When we multiply 2x squared by minus 1, we get minus 2x squared, and the factors of minus 2x squared, which will give the result as plus x by adding or subtracting, are plus 2x and minus x. We can further solve it. X minus 1, 2x is common, x plus 1, minus 1 is common, x plus 1. So we have here x minus 1, 2x minus 1, and x plus 1. So 2x cubed minus x squared minus 2x plus 1 is factorized completely to x minus 1, 2x minus 1, and x plus 1. Let's do another question in which we have to factorize x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 10. First of all, we will find out first factor. To find out first factor, we have to use trial and error method, and for which we have to find factors of this number, the constant term, which is minus 10. So the factors of minus 10 are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 5, and plus minus 10. First of all, we will substitute 1. So 1 cube plus 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 minus 10, which will give the result as minus 10. Then we will substitute minus 1, minus 1 cube plus 2 into minus 1 square minus 3 into minus 1 minus 10, which is equal to minus 6. Then we will check with 2. When we will substitute 2 into this, it will be 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus 3 into 2 minus 10, which will give the result as 0. So it means that the value of x is 2 and x minus 2 is the first factor. So we can write here x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equal to x minus 2 into ax squared plus bx plus c. We can expand this and then we can compare it to find out the values of a, b, and c. Ax cubed, x multiplied by ax squared is ax cubed. Minus 2 multiplied by ax squared is minus 2ax squared. X multiplied by bx is bx squared. Minus 2 multiplied by bx is minus 2bx. X multiplied by c is cx. Minus 2 multiplied by c is minus 2c. Now we will equate coefficient of x cubes then coefficients of x square, and then constant terms. So when we will equate x cube and ax cube, a is equal to 1 because the coefficient of x cube is 1 here. Then 2x square is equal to minus 2ax square plus bx square as well, because this is also the term in x square. When we will substitute the value of a as 1 here, so this will become minus 2x square. When we will take minus 2x square on this side, so this will become 4x square. So b is equal to 4. Then minus 10 is equal to minus 2c. So c is equal to 5. We can write x cube plus 2x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to x minus 2 into ax square. The value of a is 1, so x square, plus bx, value of b is 4, so plus 4x, plus c, value of c is 5, so plus 5. Then we have to factorize this x square plus 4x plus 5. But in this case, this cannot be factorized further. So this can only be factorized to linear and a quadratic factor. Let's solve another question in which we have solved the equation 2x cubed plus 9x squared minus 14x minus 9 is equal to 0. This time we have to solve the equation. Then they have asked to write down the roots in the form a plus minus b under root c where necessary. Whenever we have to solve cubic equation, we have to first factorize the cubic expression, and then we will equate each factor to 0 to find out the values of x. The same way as we solve quadratic equations, first we factorize, then we equate each factor to 0 to find out the values of x. We find out the roots. So first of all, we will factorize the expression 2x cubed plus 9x squared minus 14x minus 9. To factorize this, first of all, we will find out the first factor by trial and error method. In this case, we have 2, the coefficient of x cubed, and minus 9 here. We will consider factors of 18. So factors of 18 here are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 6, plus minus 9, and plus minus 18. So first of all, we will check with 1. When we will substitute 1 here, we will get 2 into 1 cube plus 9 into 1 square minus 14 into 1 minus 9 is equal to minus 12. We will check with minus 1. 2 into minus 1 into 3 plus 9 into 1 minus 14 into minus 1, then minus 9, which is equal to minus 6. We will check with 2 into 2 cube plus 9 into 2 square minus 14 into 2 minus 9, which is equal to 15. You can enter this into the calculator once and then you can change the values. So f of minus 2 is equal to we'll do it till the time we will not get 0. Then we can check it with 3. When you substitute the value of x as 3, you will get 84. When you will get the value of x as minus 3, you will get 60. So we have substituted 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 3, and minus 3. Before moving on to the next value, that is 6, we can check it with 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2 as well, because 1 upon 2 is also the factor of 18. When you will substitute 1 upon 2, you will get minus 27 over 2. Then we will check with minus 1 upon 2. It's giving the result as 0. So it means that the value of x is minus 1 upon 2, where we are getting as 0. So we can find out the first factor. With the help of this, we'll multiply x by 2 is equal to minus 1. Then 2x plus 1 is the first factor. Now we can write this 2x cubed plus 9x squared minus 14x minus 9 as 2x plus 1 into ax squared plus bx plus c. To find out the values of a, b, and c, we have to first simplify it. So this will become 2a x cubed plus ax squared plus 2bx squared plus bx plus 2cx plus c. Now we will equate the terms in x cubed, the terms in x squared, and the constant terms. So 2x cubed is equal to 2ax cubed, means 2 is equal to 2a and a is equal to 1. Then 9x squared is equal to ax squared. We can substitute the value of a as 1 plus 2bx squared. So which is 8x squared is equal to 2bx squared. So we can equate a to 2b. So b is equal to 4. C is equal to minus 9. So we have got the quadratic factor as x square, ax square, the value of a is 1, so x square. The value of b is 4, so plus 4x. And the value of c is minus 9. Now this quadratic factor cannot be factorized, so we have to solve it using quadratic formula. So we will equate it to 0 and we will apply quadratic formula. The value of a is 1 and b is 4 and c is 9. We can substitute into quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b means minus 4 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac 4 square minus 4, a is 1 and c is minus 9. Divided by 2 into 1, which is equal to minus 4 plus minus under root 4 square is 16 plus 36, which is 52, divided by 2. So minus 4 plus minus 52 can be written as 13 into 4 and square root of 4 is 2. So we can write it as 2 under root 13. Divided by 2. Now we can divide this minus 4 by 2. We will get minus 2. We will divide this 2 under root 13 by 2. We will get under root 13. So we have three values of x. One is minus 1 upon 2. The other two values are x is equal to minus 2 plus under root 13 and x is equal to minus 2 minus under root 13. So these are the roots of cubic equation. They asked to write down the answer in this form. In the question, it was given to express roots in the form a plus minus b under root c. So we have got the answer in the same form. Let's do another question in which it says, show that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus x squared minus x minus 2. If we have to show that it is a factor, we have to take out the value of x by equating the factor to 0. So we have got x is equal to 2. When we will substitute 2 in this expression, then it will give the result as 0. So it is shown. Hence show that x cubed minus x squared minus x minus 2 is equal to 0 has only one real. Which means that when you will factorize this, you will get a linear factor and a quadratic factor. That quadratic factor will not give real roots. So that's the reason we will be getting just one real root. Let's do the working. When we will factorize x cubed minus x squared minus x minus 2, we will get one linear factor which is already given in the previous part and a quadratic factor in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we have to simplify. X multiplied by ax squared is ax cubed Minus 2 multiplied by ax square is minus 2ax square. X multiplied by bx is plus bx square. Minus 2 multiplied by bx is minus 2bx. X multiplied by c is cx. And minus 2 multiplied by c is minus 2c. Now we have to equate x cube terms, then term in x square. We have here minus x square, and on this side we have minus 2ax square plus bx square. Constant terms, minus 2 is equal to minus 2c. Ax cube is equal to x cube, so a is equal to 1. Minus x square is equal to minus 2x square plus bx square. X square is equal to bx square, so b is equal to 1. And minus 2 is equal to minus 2c, so c is equal to 1. So we have got x minus 2 x square plus x plus 1. One of the value of x is 2, which we get by equating x minus 2 to 0. So x is equal to 2. X squared plus x plus 1 cannot be solved using middle term breaking. So we will apply quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b, means minus 1, plus minus under root b square, which is 1, minus 4ac, 4 into 1 into 1, it is minus 4, divided by 2 into 1. So we have here minus 1 plus minus under root minus 3 divided by 2, which is not possible. Which is not possible. It means x is equal to is the only real root. Let's solve another question in which f of x is a cubic polynomial where the coefficient of x cubed is 2. The roots of f of x is equal to 0 are 1 upon 2, comma 2 plus under root 3 and 2 minus under root 3. Express f of x as a cubic polynomial in x with integer coefficients. So the values of x are given, the roots are given, and we have to express f of x as a cubic polynomial in x with integer coefficients. It means that the coefficients must be integer. Now, first of all, we will write the values of x. We have three values of x here. X is equal to 1 upon 2. X is equal to 2 plus under root 3. Third value is x is equal to 2 minus under root 3. These are the three values of x. We have here 1 upon 2. Here x is equal to 1 upon 2. 2 plus under root 3. So this is second root. Third value of x is 2 minus under root 3. So we have here third value x is equal to 2 minus under root 3. We will do reverse working here. 2 multiplied by x is 2x is equal to 1. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. And the factor here is 2x minus 1. Here x is equal to 2 plus under root 3. We can write it as x minus 2 minus under root 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 2 minus under root 3 is second factor. X minus 2 plus under root 3 is equal to 0. So third factor is x minus 2 plus under root 3 is equal to 0. First of all, we will multiply these two brackets. When we multiply x by x, we will get x squared minus 2 by x minus 2x minus under root 3 by x, we will get minus under root 3x. Then we will multiply x by minus 2, so we will get minus 2x minus 2 by minus 2, we will get plus 4. Then minus under root 3 by minus 2, we will get plus 2 under root 3. Then we will multiply x by under root 3, so we will get plus under root 3x. Then we will multiply minus 2 by under root 3, we will get minus 2 under root 3. Then we will multiply minus under root 3 by plus under root 3, we will get minus 3 is equal to 0. When we will simplify, minus under root 3x plus under root 3x will be 0. Plus 2 under root 3 minus 2 under root 3 will be 0. We will be left with x squared minus 4x plus 1. Then we will expand these two brackets. We will get 2x cubed minus x squared minus 8x squared plus 4x plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus 6x minus 1. So f of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 6x minus 1, where 2 is the coefficient of x cubed. Let's do a past paper question. The polynomial p of x is x power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 4. Show that p of x can be written as x minus 1 into x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4. To show this, we will simply expand this. If we will get the same expression, it means that this p of x can be written in this form. So let's expand. X multiplied by x cubed is x power 4 minus 1 multiplied by minus x is minus x cubed. X multiplied by minus x squared is minus x cubed. Minus 1 multiplied by minus x squared is plus x squared. X multiplied by minus 4x is minus 4x squared. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 4x is plus 4x. X multiplied by 4 is plus 4x. Minus 1 multiplied by 4 is minus 4. Let's simplify. X power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 4. So it's shown that p of x can be written in this form. Part B, hence write p of x as a product of its linear factors, showing all your working. We have to show that p of x can be written as a product of its linear factors. It means that we have to factorize it. When we will factorize x power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 4 as x minus 1 into x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4. Now we will factorize this cubic expression. X cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4. We'll use factors of 4 to find out first factor. So factors of 4 are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, and plus minus 4. First of all, we will check with 1. When we will substitute 1 in this, we will get 0. So it means that we have x is equal to 1. So x minus 1 is the first vector. It means x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4 can be written as x minus 1 into ax squared plus bx plus c. We will expand these two brackets. X multiplied by ax squared is ax cubed minus ax squared plus bx squared minus bx plus cx minus c. We will equate coefficients of x cubed, coefficients of x squared, and constant term. So x cubed is equal to ax cubed. A is equal to 1 because coefficient of x cubed is 1 here. Minus x squared is equal to minus x squared plus bx squared. So 0 is equal to bx squared. B is equal to 0. Plus 4 is equal to minus c. C is equal to minus 4. We have here x minus 1 into x squared. Value of b is 0, so we don't need to write this, minus 4. We can further factorize it using identity x squared minus 2 squared which is equal to x minus 2 x plus 2. We have used the identity here. A squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So we have factorized this expression, which is p of x x power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 4 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 2. We can write it as x minus 1 whole square into x minus 2 into x plus 2. So p of x is factorized as x minus 1 whole square, x minus 2, x plus 2. Let's do a quick recap. When we factorize a cubic expression, we first get a linear factor and a quadratic factor, as it is shown here. X cubed minus 3x squared minus 13x plus 15 is equal to x minus 1 into x squared minus 2x minus 15. The quadratic factor is then factorized further to obtain another two linear factors. As a result, the cubic expression is expressed as three linear factors. So x cubed minus 3x squared minus 13x plus 15 can be written as x minus 1, x minus 5, x plus 3. This x squared minus 2x minus 15 is to be factorized to two factors. When we solve the cubic equation, we get three roots, one for each linear factor. If we have cubic equation x cubed minus 3x squared minus 13x plus 15 is equal to 0, then first we have to factorize this cubic expression. Once we will get the factors, then we will equate each factor to 0 to find out the values of x. In this lesson, we learned how to factorize cubic expressions completely once one factor is known, and how to use that to find all roots. In the next lesson, we will move on to the remainder theorem, another useful technique for evaluating polynomials. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and comment below which question helped you the most. See you in the next one. Thank you so much.